time searching for this. I should be focusing my attention on finding the Dragon Balls. If I can just locate and hide even a single one of them, then Frieza won't be able to get all seven together in one place. Since those pawns have done all the hard work finding the other six, I'll wait for my chance to take them. And since those idiots let the Namekians destroy all their scouters, I'll have the element of surprise on my side.
Wow, that was a close one. Yeah, I was pretty sure we weren't going to make it out of that one. If it hadn't been for that fish, Vegeta would have found us for sure, and we both know how that would have ended. We should head back and make sure Bulma's okay. Just keep your energy hidden and try to stay out of sight. She's not far from here, is she?
I don't think so.
We didn't even have to fight and I'm exhausted. I could really use a nap. You know, I feel like we made a mistake. Like we never should have come to Namek in the first place. And I know we did it for Yamcha and everybody else, but instead of bringing them back like we wanted, even more people are going to end up like them.
You're talking about us, aren't you? Hey, there it is! See? I told you Bulma was close.
Oh, yeah. That's great.
Bulma, we're back!
Where did she go?
That's weird.
Maybe she decided to go further back in the cave. Bulma, if you can hear me, come on out. You don't have to hide anymore, okay? It's only me and Gohan. Bulma?
A capsule house. Where have you two been goofing around all this time? You should be ashamed of yourselves, leaving a defenseless flower all alone.
Venus flytrap, maybe.
Hey, who's the kid? He looks like a miniature version of Piccolo. He's an Namekian, isn't he? She's okay, really. Here.
We'll tell you, but first can we go inside? It's complicated and we're wiped out.
Not just yet. I talked to my dad earlier and he told me something that'll blow your tiny minds. He said we don't have to worry about being stuck because Goku's on his way to Namek. Right now, he's somewhere in space 6 days from here. See, my dad was able to find the ship that Goku came to Earth in when he was just a little baby. Then he completely rebuilt it from the ground up. And if that isn't enough, Goku is spending the entire trip training his brains out. Cool, huh? Dad's really coming here?
Nobody trains as hard as Goku does. This is awesome. We might actually make it out of this. Gotta push. Keep this up. Another half an hour.
I can sense them. At least 20, maybe more. It must be a Namekian village. Wherever there's a Namekian village, there should be a Dragon Ball. I'll just have to convince them it's in their best interest to give it to me. And since Frieza and the others have lost their precious scouters, I can take the Dragon Ball and eliminate the Namekians without Frieza ever knowing. I was right. 20 or more Namekians with absolutely no idea what's been happening on their planet. No, Frieza hasn't been here yet. What is that? It's an alien! I wish to speak to your elder. I believe you have a Dragon Ball here that I'll be taking off your hands. What'd you say? I am the village elder. We do have a Dragon Ball, but I must ask how you intend to use it. What you must do is hand it over to me, right now. I will not. I sense an unspeakable evil in you. You are not worthy to possess our Dragon Ball. Very well. Bang.
If I'd been through what he's just been through, I wouldn't have much appetite either.
Good point. Guess I never thought of it like that.
Namekians don't eat food to survive. We don't need anything but water.
You're kidding. But there are all those fields around your village. If all you do is drink water, what would you want to grow all those plants for?
The plants you saw are Ajisa saplings.
Oh, and those are what exactly?
Well, the elder says that a long time ago, planet Namek was covered with thick, beautiful groves of Ajisa trees. They were everywhere. But then, the weather suddenly changed. The Ajisa trees were almost wiped out, and so was planet Namek. We found the few Ajisa trees that survived, and now we're trying to grow more of them so we can make Namek beautiful again.
Hey, I don't think you ever told us your name.
Dende. And not to be rude, but would you mind telling me exactly what you're doing here?
You just felt that too, right? Something's up. What's going on? We're not about to be attacked again, are we?
No. Well, maybe, but that's not it. Energies are dropping off one by one.
There's a big fight going on, and the Namekians are losing.
Look, we know who's behind this. Only one person could be that heartless. It must be Vegeta. He has to be attacking another village somewhere.
Him? That monster doesn't care who he hurts, does he?
No. And on top of that, he's figured out a way he can sense energy without using one of those scouters. That's a problem. We're gonna have to be really careful. Lay low. At least for now. Jeez, we still don't even know if Vegeta is working alone or if he's just following that Frieza guy's orders. Not that it matters. If either of them gets their hands on the Dragon Balls, nobody is safe.
I don't know how we'd go about it, but we need to find one of the Dragon Balls and hide it somewhere they wouldn't think to look. They can't summon the dragon if they only have 6. You can't do that. If we did, they'd keep looking for the last one. They wouldn't stop torturing the Namekians until they found it.
No! My people!
It doesn't matter what we do. We can't hold him off forever. It's like, we need Goku's help, but even when he gets here, there's no guarantee he can beat them. We're stuck. I should have finished off Vegeta the second I had the chance.
Please, I know nothing about you. What are you doing here? Tell me, where did you come from? And how do you know so much about the Dragon Balls? And please tell me you'll help us save Planet Namek!
You demon! Why? Why are you doing this to us? I get the distinct feeling you're not going to give me the Dragon Ball. No, I'll never hand over our Dragon Ball to scum. You certainly are a thick-headed old fool. Okay then, let's see. Where to look? In here, maybe? Wait! Getting on my nerves. I was expecting to have to hunt for it, but alas, it might as well be gift wrapped.
Turns out that Kami was actually a Namekian who came to Earth when he was young, maybe about your age. And since a Namekian created the Dragon Balls on our planet, we came to see if we could use yours to bring our friends back from Otherworld.
If this works the way we hope, the Earth's Dragon Ball should be restored at the same time as our friends.
Oh, that pretty much explains everything. And that's how those bad guys found out about the Dragon Balls, too.
You all have to come with me. Hurry! I've got to take you to the Grand Elder. Please come. The Grand Elder will know what to do.
Who's the Grand Elder?
Is he like your king or something?
I don't know what that is, but the Grand Elder gave birth to all the Namekians. When the weather on Namek suddenly changed, he was the only survivor. He's also the one who started trying to bring the Ajisa trees back. He takes good care of me and my 107 older brothers and sisters.
Wait, but if he was the sole survivor, how was he able to have children?
Same way as everyone else. He hatched us from eggs that came out of his mouth.
Yeah, that's not strange or anything. So that means your elder's actually a woman, right? Because you keep saying he.
Woman? What does woman mean?
You know, a female, a girl. If the Grand elder laid an egg out of her mouth, she must be female. There are two kinds of Namekians, right? Your mother is a girl and your father is a boy.
Two kinds of... That's weird.
Ooh. Wow, it sounds like they really only have one gender here. How boring is that? I don't know. I don't think I could handle being Namekian. Not for long.
Look, this is all really fascinating and everything, but why do you want us to come with you to meet your Grand Elder?
Well, when those people attacked our village, they said they'd already collected 4 of the Dragon Balls from 4 other neighboring villages. And over there, you said a lot of energies just disappeared in that direction, right? That someone had attacked more of my people?
Hey, Grandma, want to see Santa's playing soccer?
Named Vegeta.
And it wasn't just a lot of energies, Dende. It was all of them in that direction.
If so, then I guess that makes me one of the last Namekians left on the whole planet.
This is terrible. We're gonna have to assume that Vegeta found the Dragon Ball in that village while he was attacking, which means there's only
That's why you call it Santa
This
Soccer.
is a long shot. Does the Dragon Ball have the Dragon Balls?
Yes, he does.
No, this is bad. Frieza can't find it because he doesn't have a scouter. But now that Vegeta can sense energy without one, he can. If Vegeta keeps searching out Namekians, he'll eventually find his way to the Grand Elder. And when he does, he'll steal the 7th Dragon Ball from him.
Then we have to warn the Grand Elder now before something horrible happens. You've got to come with me. Please, I'm begging you. He's right. You have to go with him. I want to think about what it'd be like if Frieza or Vegeta wishes for eternal life.
Fine, let's go. But we don't have much time. We have to move
Watch
fast.
it.
Right.
I'll go with Dende to see the Grand Elder. But I want you and Bulma to stay here. It's safer that way. There's no point in all of us going to take care of Bulma.
Yeah, okay, but be extra careful out there.
We'll be back.
Yeah.
See you soon.
Okay.
They're weird. Want to see what their neighbor is?
Perfect. No one would think to look for it underwater, and I'll be the only one who knows where it is. That should give me plenty of leverage. Frieza already has 5 Dragon Balls, and I have the 6th.
Now Santa Soccer is
There's
weird.
only one left.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Mom, watch this. Watch it.
Santa plays soccer.
Santa Soccer.
It's a soccer, alright.
I can't help but wonder what's taking Dodoria so long.
Mom,
Taking care
Santa
of those
Soccer is
balls shouldn't be that
weird.
difficult.
It's not that important. If Dodoria has trouble catching a couple of children, then what use is he? Forget him. For now, your task is to locate the remaining Dragon Balls.
We're not going to let you down, Frieza. There aren't many villages left, so the last 2 Dragon Balls shouldn't be hard to find.
Not
If we split
for
up,
long
I'm sure we'll be able to
hours.
find the other villages relatively quickly.
Watch.
In that case, I suppose I'll just take these
No,
back to the
what?
ship and wait for you there.
Watch.
You won't disappoint me. Not now that we're so close to using these little toys to grant my immortality.
Sir. You start heading that way, I'll go the other. You come across a village, don't do anything until you notify me. Some Namekians have
Watch
different
this
power levels. You
one.
can't handle more than one. In any case, we'll meet back on the spaceship in exactly 3 hours. Yes, sir.
They're weird.
I have to consider the possibility that Vegeta has found one or both of the Dragon Balls I need. But either way, I'm certain he'll try to come after the ones we already have. Who knows? He may even bring the last 2 Dragon Balls right to me. I doubt that he's stupid enough to walk into the enemy camp with them, but I'll be happy to take them from him if he does. Vegeta might still be waiting for me and not even realize it.
Wanna watch episode 7?
Yes, I'll wait for the Dragon Balls to
So
come to me.
easy.